Cool.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Juicy Renee, aka Black Rose, and I'm here at the Day Party Podcast with Geaux Lucky. And I got an opportunity today to interview him. It was the bomb. Y'all don't even understand everything we talked about, all the material, and I was just so happy to be here and experience all the things that he got to experience and understand his struggle, his strive, all of that. I'm glad I got a chance to talk to him. Thank y'all for tuning in, and most definitely go follow me on Instagram at Juicy Renee. That's 2 Y's in that. And hit me up, click that follow button, and keep up with me. Well, hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Black Rose, and I'm here interviewing Geaux Lucky for the Day Party Podcast.
Yeah.
Appreciative for the opportunity. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Live, baby.
For sure. So what's real good with you? What you been? What's the play? What's the 411? All that.
Everything going good. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the opportunity for you to interview me. You know what I mean? You're the first person to interview me as of now. You know what I mean?
Goodness.
So this is a special moment. I feel great. Just came off a wonderful weekend.
You did. You most definitely did. Let's see what that's about. Tell me what that happened.
I went home this weekend up in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, you know the boot. From the boot.
Facts. I had an event to go down there. Shout out to Bosco at Head Turner.
All that.
Head Turner Clothing. You know what I'm saying? He had a fabulous birthday event. We had a lot of guests come out from the city. Sneaky D, Vito, DZ Kane.
Oh, yeah. Sound like a great little list of people here.
Missing a few people right now. Oh, yeah. My boy Jay Brown on the violin. And All Money in Jay Stone. Jay Stone. Great guy, you know what I mean? Real humble. Yeah, go ahead.
That's good though. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Next time invite me.
Right. You know I got no problem with inviting you, you know what I mean?
I love me some gumbo, and I love going down there to chill and party days with the party. So, just thinking about everything that you do and all the opportunities that you've been blessed with, what would you say is your most, recent, biggest accomplishment with how far you've gotten in the things that you're doing now?
Well, what I would say is I like doing the artist development. Working with new artists, working with new people. Because it's always a blessing for me with me being a journalist and me being an interviewer.
Right.
Is when I meet people and it's their first time doing an interview.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like they get their first time to tell their story.
Right.
Because
that's a great thing.
It's a difference when you're telling a story to your friends.
Right.
And you're just talking to, a coworker or whatever. But when you're actually sitting in front of lights and you're able to just open up and say, yeah, boom,
For
boom,
sure.
that's where I come from.
Take a lot of courage from most people, especially being here. Not that I'm too shy, but I appreciate you for making me feel comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Just like you said, it's easier said than done when you got your friends, but this is actually sometimes a realization of the things that you really want to do in life, and when somebody's here to put you in that position, it's just be, just speechless.
Right.
But that's good. That's dope. That's dope, and I hope that, of course, everything goes further. So what else do you see coming? What's in the near future for Mr. Geaux Lucky?
I see big things.
That's right.
But I think it's even more greater when other people can see you in it.
That is
very true. Because my vision is my vision, but I think it's even more special when other people can see where you're headed.
That's crazy, because I just said that before we even got into this.
You know what I mean? So I hear people like all the time, like DMing me, or they see me in person because they know what I do. They be like, "Yo, man, you gonna make it."
Yeah.
Yo, man.
And seeing your efforts, and seeing the ambition, because that's important. Yeah, hard work pays off. We all know that. But that's what's up, because that's what everybody needs. Everybody needs a little something, kind of keep them pushing. So it's dope that you could be that, especially for a lot of people came in contact with, met. And I'm sure you done left a mark on them after
Right.
spending some time, especially
Right.
Jay Stone. Y'all gotta
Right.
keep this Jay Stone.
Right.
Do y'all know the connection?
Right.
Y'all don't know the
That's
connection.
Nipsey's partner.
Man.
And then what's crazy because
P.
just to expound on that experience, for people that don't know, like and I'm gonna say this first because it's an example. I was having a conversation with the individual. Her name is Michael Misfit.
Right.
And I was talking to her about branding yourself, right?
Right.
So we got to a conversation, we was talking about social media versus real life.
Of course.
As far as
Big
like being
difference.
on the scene, big difference.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about views, she was talking about, she was pulling up on the phone, she pulled up a lot of different artists that had 20 million views.
Oh, yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of views, just at the third, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
they get them quick, too.
Right.
They can get them quick.
So I explained to her, I was like, okay, that's cool, but I said, but I would rather have, I said, this is the example I use. I said, I would rather have 20 views with 2 people out of those 20 views that can change my life and that can put me in a position that can help me with my craft.
Right.
Versus 20 million views
right.
when those people are just watching it. They can't help me personally, but they're just looking at me.
Yeah.
So she didn't really understand it. So she was like, nah, I'd rather take the 20 million views because there's more people. I said, cool. I said, okay, but let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
Now, there was 2 people that can change my life. They can give you an audience. They can give me an audience.
Mm-hmm.
So them same 2 people can give me the same 20 million views.
True.
This, that, and the third. Versus just 20,000 people watching you and you get nothing out of it.
And probably a lot quicker.
You know what I mean?
Than those million views you
So
get.
I said all that to say this. Just the Jay Stone connection.
Right.
When he put the flyer on his thing, I just went right on there and just typed on his wall. Like, yo, I'm Geaux Lucky. I'm an interviewer. I interviewed Nipsey. I met Nipsey when he was here last year. This, that, and the third. I understand you're gonna be in my city. I'm gonna pull down and I want to do an interview with you. That's all I said. 5 minutes later, I look at my phone. He took what I said and put my comment in his stories.
Oh yeah, and posted it.
Tag my name with it. And
yeah.
so I was like, damn, okay, cool. So
cool.
I was like, all right. Then it's Friday, so I'm driving down that day. He went on my page again and screenshotted some more stuff I had on there. Put in his stories again. So I said, all right, bet.
Oh, shuck ducky.
You know what I mean? So again, that's a true testament versus I'd rather have somebody that's sharing my stuff that's worth actually something versus just somebody else, just somebody.
And
somebody.
it was just as simple as a screenshot and post.
That's it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when we got to the event, I go backstage. As soon as I see him, I'm like, yo, nigga, what's up? Let's go look. He like, nigga, I know who you is.
I was psyched.
Just off the
I
real.
was psyched.
What's up,
That's
nigga?
right. It's how it's supposed to go.
Right.
Don't
Shout out to
let
Jay
nobody
Stone,
tell
man.
you.
All money in, man. Real nigga, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So we got more businesses that we gonna do too. You know what I'm saying? So we actually exchange numbers, and
That's what's up.
shit.
And you see that blessing turned into so many different outlets and new doors, and now all of a sudden, business and money about to be made. You know, that's probably what you really was trying to get through to her and let her know, because there is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays with the generation, it's okay to have those views, and yeah, you might be popping, but you can have them views and it still be that one important person that'll shut all that shit down. And it be like, all right, and then you've been done work for them views for nothing. So it is a good thing to know that just by your efforts alone, that'll put you in a position that you never thought you'd be in. So that's what's up. That's a good.
And it's bottom line. It's just making yourself available.
Yeah.
Because of course, like I said, I'm not from here. So what I had to do is when I got out here, when I decided I wanted to do media, first thing I had to do was I had to create relationships.
Yep.
I had to go around this city and I had to find out who was who. I had to go to these different clubs.
Got to know.
I had to make people know who I am.
For sure.
I had to make people respect me. So just imagine, I'm just walking around. I went from a total stranger to these people knowing me, versus to When I walk up, it's, yo, come on. I ain't got to get no line. I walk right through the door. It's all love because, number one, by nature, I'm a cool person.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Very.
So, how can you not rock with me? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't coming no BS. I ain't coming on no other shit.
Right, cool vibes, chill, you know, straightforward to the point.
Right.
All about your business. Mm-hmm. How it's supposed to be. That's good.
And how I set my, and it goes back with the universe too. Because I set my platform, I said I wanted to interview celebrities, athletes, models, and business people, and people with talent, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep.
So you
manifest.
Right. So you put it out there, and you're gonna put yourself in the positions.
Yeah, and I agree with that because honestly, y'all, that's what got me here. Like that's what got me here. You gotta speak your truth. You gotta know that even though things look very, very complicated to get to, you don't stop trying and you don't stop persevering and going towards your goal. And that's just what I was doing. And I finally got somebody to respond to my DMs.
Right. Who was that? Who was that person?
Somebody by Geaux Lucky.
Right. Okay. Cool.
But no, I just did my research on the daytime party podcast.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Tongue twister.
Day party, big tongue twister, and I got a tongue ring, so this is not easy. Okay.
I say so much now. Day party podcast.
You do, and even in your videos, it comes so clear off the tongue. But I did my research, and I get actually more DMs than probably the regular person, especially off just my modeling. But it's all about who you choose to let you have an opportunity, because a lot of people have something to offer. It just might not be for me.
Right.
And that's just how I maneuver, because I've gotten plenty of offers, but it just be like, that sound good, but I just know I'm finna step into some dog boo-boo.
Right.
And I like my shoes clean, so that's just how it be. But off the strength of just who you are, that's what's up, because that means all you had to do was walk in the room and they knew what's up. So
appreciate that.
That's good. And I'm so happy that we got a chance to elaborate on all of that. You had a good weekend.
Right.
Like I said, next time, don't forget me.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm going to take you
I like the party.
And I always, anybody that's in their camera, well, not anybody, the people that's in their camera, anytime I go on any trip, I always invite people to come with me, because I want to share I want to always share people with the experience of what I know and what I'm learning and what I'm going. Because I would be selfish to be that way. Let's just go back to the Jay Stone thing.
Yeah.
So I'm backstage with Jay Stone pretty much the whole night.
Right.
And I know I got friends in the front that want to meet him.
Right.
So while I'm in the moment, I thought about my partners.
Oh.
I said, you know what? I say, Stone, do you don't mind? I got some partners that want to meet you. He was like, oh no, with him.
That's what's up.
So I left out and got my partners. I ain't even tell them what I was doing.
Right.
I was like, yo, follow me. So we go through all these doors. We go through the backstage. I ain't said nothing to them.
They don't even know what they about to see.
So we get to the back. And they Stone standing right there. Them niggas like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, the whole night, that was my highlight for me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Just that feeling alone.
Right.
Yeah.
I did something that I know that these guys,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you
that
took
made
your
me
blessings and made somebody else's day, and that's what I'm about.
Right.
That's exactly how I get down. I like that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. I mean, I see bigger things. So you see big things, but I see bigger things, and just your perseverance is gonna take you so far, and I'm just glad I get to be a part of it. Right. So appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. And I also got the like I mentioned earlier, and I got a chance to share this with Stone. I was like, yo, what a year can bring. I said last year at this time, it was the first time I ever saw Nipsey Hussle in person.
I know.
And,
every time we talk about that, I get a little heart melted, because
it was at Prime Ball, and that's a story within itself. How I got there, I'm like
him being in Texas.
Right, I'm in a section with him. He's performing like right beside me.
I seen that. I did.
Right.
I seen the footage.
Right.
I seen that. Some exclusive.
And that was in December last year. So when I'm talking to Stone yesterday at the backstage, and I pulled up the phone and I showed him the video of it, and he looked at the video. He was like, "Yo, I was right up in here." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I remember seeing you."
Right, yeah.
So I said, it's crazy that just a year ago I was with Nipsey. Now a year later, now I'm with you.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I never would have put it together. So we was talking about. He was like, "Yeah, man, I never would have." But that's how it works. You know what I mean?
Universe do what it want to, for sure.
And I explained to him when Nipsey came back on February at the By the Block event, and that's the story within the 7 how I got there. But I had the opportunity to ask him a question, and I told Stone why I shared the question what I asked him, and I said, man, when I got ready to ask him a question, I don't know what just came to me. I was like, yo, because the event, think about this, the event was about business.
Right.
The whole, that's all he was talking about, business, how you got, how you
and
got
I'm
the
saying,
shop, how you got the store.
I try to stay tuned in on that even to this day because it helps us a
That's
lot.
all he talked about.
Knowledge.
And when it was time for me to speak, I was like, yo, first of all, they only took 3 questions.
Right.
The lady went, then me, then somebody else. I was like, off of that.
Dang, because you late. They could have skipped over Go Lucky.
That wasn't going to happen.
That's right. So I'm going to get my question in. We ain't going to have that.
I have a camera already ready to go. So the first thing that just came out of my heart, I was like, yo, by this being Black History Month, I said it was February.
Right.
I said, by this being Black History Month, I said, you're talking about business and real estate and, you know, as far as speaking of being a businessman, I said, and by you being a rapper, I said, in the next 50 years, how would you want to be remembered? I said, would you rather be remembered for business or would you rather be known for your music?
Music, yeah.
And he was like, man, and the host that was right there, they was like, yo, that's a good question.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
It is.
So, he was like, yeah, I love business. He said either one of them is up and up for me. But he was like, but if it wasn't for me for the music, I wouldn't be able to do. I wouldn't have the opportunities to do the music.
True.
I mean the business. But he said, but if I want to be known for anything, I'd rather be known for my music. You know what I mean? So afterwards, I thought about it. I was like, damn, what made me ask him that? And I know 3 weeks later, he would succumb to gunshot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
Be crazy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that nobody can ever take that away from me.
Ever.
You know
Keep that close to home because
Right.
I'm telling you, just to have been a fly on that wall,
Right.
I would have been the happiest fly, but I'm telling you. But that's what's up because that's a memory you're going to forever have. And just the fact that I'm sitting with you and you got a chance to do that, that's a memory.
Right,
Keep
right,
me,
right,
you know what I'm saying? So it's all down the line. It all trickles. That's why you got to, I appreciate how you moving because it's people looking up to you. You probably don't even understand.
Right.
So
And I'm out here dolo.
that's what I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no crew with me. I do all my family. I do all my editing myself.
You, I know it.
Right.
And that's what's up because that gives me the confidence to be able to do that myself. Me, especially being a model and all this other stuff, it's like you gotta have a crew, you gotta have this, and they want, a lot of people don't really care for you if you ain't got this, if you're not already with this situated. And it's almost like you hear a lot of no's, but I take those no's. You know what I mean? Especially if it means me coming by myself and doing what I do, even if I gotta do my own makeup or do my own wardrobe. Right. I'm coming, I'm letting you know I'm an all-in-one act and I'm coming full force. And however I come, you gotta accept me. And that's where I get the confidence from. Right. And that's just kind of how I move. And I, appreciate you for being a mogul in the makeup.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's a blueprint I created. You know what I mean? I even tease the radio stations. You know what I'm saying? I know. Shout out to K104. Shout out 99.7.
Shout out to the radio. That's the home. Okay?
I know them. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of them people. And I always tease them. I say, I'll hustle y'all. I say, anyway, y'all.
They must don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? I say, I'll hustle y'all. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Jazzy Black. Shout out to Peter
Black. J. Cruz. That's my dog.
All these people that have given me shout outs.
For sure.
And, it is what it is.
That's a whole lick right there. But that's what's up, man. And I know eventually when it comes time, it'll be a lot that you'll just have to step back and just bask in the moment. Because that's usually, I'm telling you, even just the smallest things, like just being, like I said, y'all, just being here, the fact that I'm here to interview you, I'm listening to you and everything you're saying, but literally in my head, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because it took a lot to get here, especially everybody got a story. You got a story, I got a story. So to know that you come from somewhere and you made it in a different position in your life, it's like, man. So that's what's up. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Never keep going, man. We got to change lives out here.
Real talk.
You know what I mean?
You got people watching.
Mm-hmm.
For real. With nothing but a blessing. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up because I feel like if we keep talking, some people might tune out and go get snacks and shit.
Right.
No? But it was an honor.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that,
interview
man.
Geaux Lucky from the Day Party. Right. I'm going to get it right.
Yeah.
From the Day Party Podcast, okay? And it's your girl, Black Rose, on the scene. And I'm so glad to have been here. Appreciate the opportunity.
Right. Appreciate you did a great job.
For sure.
Yeah. Y'all stay tuned for her, man. I'm telling you.
You better.
Y'all stay tuned.
Don't miss it.
Yeah, now you gotta say. Yeah.
You funny.